Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about last night's loss versus the Cavaliers. The Rockets started the game out behind, but way to claw back from a big deficit. The Rockets, they did a great job of defending. I think for the future that we need to have Tari Eason defend on the quicker guards and have Dylan Brooks defend on the stronger, bigger forwards or the bigger guards. I just think that Dylan Brooks is a little bit more physical and Tari Eason is a little bit more quicker, and he also has a lot younger legs. So the Rockets did a good job of letting him guard Donovan Mitchell. And we're not going to completely stop any of these better guards out there, but Tari Eason does a good job at disrupting them. Tari Eason does a good job of staying in front, and he's also real quick. And we need to get Tari Eason accustomed to playing against those quicker guards, playing against the number one defender, because we want him to grow into something special. See a lot of potential. I see a lot of potential in Tari Eason, so I think he's going to do great. Put him on the quicker guards, guys. On the other hand, there were a lot of questionable calls last night, but we got to control what we can control. Continue to play hard, guys. But yes, there were a lot of questionable calls. But that's their home floor, and I mean, I gotta commend the Rockets because this entire year we haven't been playing good away from the Toyota Center. But we're starting to get our groove. We're starting to play these teams a lot tougher. We're starting to be more consistent away from the Toyota Center. So, on a positive note, we got to commend the Rockets for doing that. But we need to get back to the Toyota Center, man. We're on a losing streak right now, and we got to get back to winning some games. But we had some tough teams that were in front of us. Even though the Cavaliers weren't at full strength, they still had their best player in Donovan Mitchell, and we struggled playing him last night. So we got to do a good job of getting back to winning ways, guys. At the end of the game, we had a great opportunity to win the game. If Alfred Sengun had made both of his free throws, I'm pretty sure we would have won that game. But can't cry over spilled milk. Um, so we did go to overtime and ended up losing in overtime. But I will say this: I think hindsight is 2020, and I think that we could have gotten that ball to Fred Van Fleet. He's the player of the game. He's gonna get the game ball from me today. He had a great game, but I thought Fred Van Fleet should have taken a shot. Although I'm not mad at Alfred Sengun taking that shot last game. I'm not. I've seen him make it plenty of times. But I just think that our theme of the year has been riding the hot hand. We gave Aaron Holiday a lot of minutes. Um, a lot of the players and the good plays that we have are by riding the hot hand. Dylan Brooks, he had that game winner against the dagger against Memphis Grizzlies because we were riding the hot hand. So we gotta put the ball in the people that are hot for that game. Put the ball in the people that are having great games. Put the ball in the hands of people that are having great games. So I think the last shot should have gone to Fred Van Fleet and let us live and die by that guy. I mean, he's a veteran, making the most money on the team. In my opinion, I just think that we should have gave the ball to Fred Van Fleet. But again, I'm not mad at Alfred Sengun shooting that last shot. The next game, the Rockets play the Atlanta Hawks. It's gonna be a good game. Be right here in Atlanta where I am. We got to do a good job of limiting Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. They aren't having that great of a year this year. There's trade rumors going around of getting rid of one of the two. I don't think they're going to get rid of Trae Young. He's a superstar. But let's try our best to get on defense. Tari Eason, I challenge you to have a great game because both of those guys are quick guards that like to get to the rim, and Trae Young likes to shoot 3-pointers. DeJounte Murray's real good in the mid range. So Tari Eason, I'm hoping that you have a great game defensively. Dylan Brooks, I'd like you to guard DeJounte Murray and have Tari Eason guard Trae Young. But we got to do a great job. Also, side note, Jalen Green, you did a great job defending the ball. I challenged the Rockets to defend or to rebound as a team, And I saw that Jalen Green was making a really great effort on defending on defending one and rebounding the ball too. So great job to Jalen Green. But the game ball again does go to Fred VanVleet. He did a great job, and I wish that he would have got that last shot because I'd like to see what would have happened. But Alfred Sengun, man, you've been having a great year all year. On another note, I think that when Alfred Sengun had those 5 fouls and we just started to get into overtime, I think we should have sat him a little bit. Jeff Green was having a great game, and we gave up a lot of points by having Alfred Sengun on the floor and him playing hesitant defense. So we got to get smarter as a coach and staff and being able to sub in the guys who are hot and the guys that aren't in foul trouble. I mean, Alfred Sengun did a great job on the offensive end, but he was a liability on the defensive end last night. So let's do a better job of our subs, utilizing our rotation because we have a great bench. Our bench is doing amazing this year. Continue the great work to our Rockets bench. And I can't wait to see Amen Thompson when he gets back, see what he can contribute to the team too, because I know he's going to be great. 6'7" guard, man. He's going to be amazing for us. I can't wait to see what he does. And on that note, I'll see you guys after the next Rockets game. Peace.